This isn't going to be long. Hope you guys are having yourselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the Ghost of 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. Check my description for all the links. You can find me on Twitch, Discord, Patreon, blah, 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 all those things. All right, so I think I'm ready to die on this hill, and if I'm wrong, I'll eat the crow. I don't mind. I don't think Traumerei knows about Bam's lineage. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I've been reading some of the comments and some of the reasonings that some people have, and I think I've come to the conclusion he doesn't know. I don't think it's that he knows and doesn't care, and I don't think that he's like forgotten and has to remember. And I've seen a couple of people say something like maybe when Leviathan was talking about having his memories fed and stuff, Leviathan might have memories that Traumerei doesn't want, and it was forced upon him in the suspendium. So I don't think it's any of those things. And again, I don't think he's being like, weird about it. Like, I'm not going to address it, because some people are thinking, and I had this thought myself, where it's like, is it possible that maybe he has a good relationship with V and or Arlene at some point, with him and Jihad, and them and Jihad getting into it, things got weird and things got testy? I'm like, that makes sense to me. So he's not going to acknowledge it. But conversely, I would argue that you could make a really good case that Traumerei and the rest of the family heads, they may not actually know about any of this.
It don't matter though. Young nigga from Canada, brought from that bullshit and go like a matador.
I would argue most of them know that V and Arlene had a child, and that Jihad killed said child. And when during the war could have been that could have been a big reason, and a lot of people know about it. And for whatever reason, most of them sided with Jihad, the future king of the tower. So maybe as far as they're concerned, V is passed, Arlene is passed, and so is their child. So they have no idea that Bam is this kid. So I actually think that it's very possible they really have no idea about who Bam really is. They just think he's the next irregular, a la Urek, Enryu, whatever the case may be. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. I'm not sure where you fall on this. You're somewhere in the middle. You think he knows. You think he doesn't. I have come to the conclusion that I believe that he has no idea. He doesn't know. And I think it actually makes sense, because in a lot of ways, I think this could make Jihad look bad, where it's like, wait, didn't you already kill that child? That child's alive. Wait, that child's the irregular that came back in the tower. And a lot of eyebrows might raise, And at the end of the day, I'm sure he doesn't want to publicize that he's a goddamn beta and a simp and a cuck, and he got his girl the girl he liked, didn't like him back, and someone else took her and had a baby with her. So I'm sure he's not trying to advertise this and have this be public knowledge, so it could be a hush-hush. The reason that Edouan might know, Loki could be, I'll make a joke about him being a ladies killer, so he just knows the game, but could be the relationship. And Gustang knows because he's incredibly intelligent, and he's obviously opposing the king of the tower. So him knowing isn't actually a weird thing. But I know what you think. If you think I'm right on this, be prepared to die on this hill with me, because if I'm wrong, I got a lot of crow to eat, but I'm gonna go with it. I don't think Traumerei knows, and I don't think all the family heads know. Out of the 10, I'm gonna say at maximum 4 of them know about Bam's true lineage. Patreon gang, I want to say thank you to my certified Bam lovers. The Billet gang out here. Gotta say thank you to the Priest of Fire, but especially the 5th Zen God. Shout out to Sunny Katapali, Simi, shout out to your body, Scobe, Revenant, Miles, Lucky Roo, Chris, Cayenne, Irene Sharda, Triss, David Langstaff, Childish Nujabes, Bloody Winters, Alan, and my boy Abdel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.